Greetings and welcome, adventurers, to another episode of Let's Play Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition. When last we left off, we had finished the sanity tests of the Spellhold Asylum, and now we have driven away Irenicus. We have not defeated him. Unfortunately, our army of madness was killed, and the assassins that followed them up also got killed. So yeah, overall things went okay. Now, there's two ways out of this place. We can either go through this portal here, or we can go the path that I usually take, because it's more fun. And because it will allow me to gain some more loot and experience. And we're in no real rush.
Nature's servant awaits.
But I will heal up my bear, because we will want to be in good condition.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Oh, yes.
Alright, let's look around if there's anything useful here. I was not able to check any of these rooms before.
Gone and off like the shadow flees the morn. You aren't gonna let him fall away so easy, are you?
I ruined his plans for the moment, but he has escaped with my soul. I intend to follow him. Truly admirable goal, and I would aid you if you permitted. You may view me with suspicion, but please take a moment to see my situation for what it is. It is true that Bodhi employed me, but she's fled now, and I owe her brother no loyalty. The drinking blade they gave is nice, but I have other needs. Besides, I know little of his plans, though through a peek or two at his journal. It's little enough, but I figure we're all in trouble if he isn't stopped. You don't say. You know, this reminds me of Gordon's kobold. Nastiest thing named Justarius, as I recall, wielded a mean toothpick of detonation. Whipped about behind Gordon's robes, biting and snarling, and convinced I unloaded he was the toughest kobold this side of the inner sea. Then that one time when Gordon met up with a blue dragon, I don't think it was hunting him really, it was just in the area looking for old friends. The wizard turned and ran, leaving poor Justarius there, shaking like a little leaf. He wasn't so confident standing there next to the big blue beast. Take my meaning. Well, let's just say the blue dragon used his toothpick to clean his teeth. Kobolds can be so messy, I understand. Sonny, I prefer good turnip stew. You were saying something about good old Irenicus' plans there, Sammy? From what I saw of his journal, from overhearing chats with Bodhi, I know his destination to be an elfin city in the forest of Tether, Sildanesselar. What he plans on doing there exactly, I don't know, but he seems to accept to become more powerful than anything, than the gods even. That can't be good. Irenicus being some kind of god can't be good. You aren't understating that a bit, are you, Sammy? Gosh. When I become a god, I want you on my side. You'll keep me grounded and brushing my teeth. So I will offer my service to you, in hopes that we can benefit one another. I'm sure you can understand the motives of self-preservation. Indeed. I do like how Saemon is not even acknowledging Johnson is talking to him. What could you possibly offer me? Of course, I would not impose this upon you without a proper offering of peace. Let me first inform you of the ways you might escape this place. Irenicus left by a magic portal. Could be trapped, and even lead into the Underdark. A safe place to go. He sealed the doors, but I think I can get us to the surface. I suggest we go back to my ship. I know where he's headed. May even cut him off. That seems convenient. What's the catch? There are no secret conditions on my help. I merely seek your friendship, or at least your pardon. I require allies if I am to survive. I don't care which route we take. I want my soul back. I want Irenicus to suffer for what he's done. So will you try the portal or accompany me to the surface? Perhaps I will throw in the blade I was paid to show you my good intent. Very well, lead the way out, and we shall take your ship. Sensible choice, allow me to use my magic to penetrate Irenicus' wards and then teleport us to the surface and sun.
Good to see your person well and sound. As you can see, the way is clear, and we are free. Now, to the business at hand. Go about the town and get what supplies you need. We shall meet at the tavern and make our plans for the voyage when you are ready.
Just as I thought.
Yes, indeed. I am curious, though. Oh.
Oh, I'll show you a fight.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Onward, then.
Could you please not stand on the front line there?
Take that. Something you need. To the task at hand.
Jon Jonsson at your service.
I await your need.
Overall, I don't mind it when a game tries to speed me along a little bit, but right now it seems to just try to get me to hurry up.
Yes, as you will.
I am not just ready to leave Brynlaw just yet. Right, we've already seen the first part. I want the second part. Victory! I am restored. Leon has given exactly what I needed, exactly as I demanded. And now I see where Bodhi has found such fire. I feel the essence of the gods within me. Damn, Alice seems cursed for the weak-minded spell that it was. I am free. Leon did not make a proper use of the heritage given him. Now comes the time of retribution. I will not allow such a crime to go unpunished. The audacity of Edessene claiming my punishment was just, and the hypocrisy of my people accepting such an act while decrying mine. I will not let this rest. I will take what I intended, and those that would stand before me will fall as they should. Today is a much better day, and I will act at my leisure. Locked.
You need my skills, I see. Got it.
Of course.
That's a Staff of Thunder and Lightning.
Something you need. I wouldn't dream of refusing.
You sound like Goladon. It shall be done with skill and care, if not brevity.
Night out.
Yes,
Out.
whatever I can do to help.
Right, Roguestone and John's Key. And the Horn of Silence. When this old horn is blown, no sound issues forth, making most people discard it as being useless. However, if the proper command word is known, the horn is capable of silencing all within the area of effect, providing that they fail a saving throw for this breath weapon. This horn may be used 3 times a day. The most common use of the Horn of Silence is as a weapon against mages. Fighters often employ the horn silencing enemy mages and drastically improving their own chances of success against the frail magic users. That sounds very useful. You can hold on to that. Alright. That's pretty much all I wanted to do here. Can we now just leave?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Right,
Oh,
good.
yes.
Shadow Fiends, that is
Nature, take the life
less
she
than
gave!
great, but
What is it now?
darn it.
Next time.
For the order!
Nature, take the life she gave!
I shall go forth at your command.
Something you need. Just as I thought.
Indeed, getting another rogue stone, definitely useful. Don't think we need this key, but may as well take it with us as a souvenir. And we can toss it out later if we don't need it. But we are done with the asylum. Let's go find Saemon Havarian. Nope.
Beware! By Uncle Spanky's what? At once, your wish.
Onward then.
Yep, good to go.
Point the sword. Very well.
Something you need. To battle with no regrets.
Next time. Oh, I'll show you a fight.
I hear you well.
Yes.
I stand amongst with all speed. I demand that we stop. The day was not this long, even when I led soldiers in the Order.
We have to wait until this cloud dissipates.
At your for honor and glory.
Oh, we're just...
Task at hand.
Why are you doing this?
Don't. I'll do it.
I
for
will
you.
each day we see.
Of
Some
course.
are not so lucky.
I wouldn't dream of refusing. Something in... Oh, yes. Yes. Just as I thought.
Why?
You know, this reminds me of that time.
Just
way
name what something you
back.
need. Onward then.
Really, Jan? That really how you're gonna be
Task at hand.
a session? Constantly getting in the way.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Hmm. You can learn this.
As you will.
Alright, let's go find us some Saemon.
What is it now?
And let's also heal everyone up.
Something you need. Of course.
Welcome monkey. Down here, right? Yeah.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Right. Yeah, Saemon, but we're gonna ignore him for a bit. Till we have rested.
Never had rats. No sorry.
And we have a dream.
You came too late. Didn't I say you would come too late? You will learn to trust me. Don't be afraid. You are safe here, if you behave. I will show you what fills the void. What is now free.
You are not Imoen. She said she had not had any dreams like these.
I lurk behind your soul in the very fiber of your being. I am the only thing left when mind and reason are stripped away. I will show you what you can be, what you can do, if you simply let yourself become what you are. I can show you all of this because I am within. I am what fills the void. I am you. Oh, I'll show you a fight. You asked for it. You asked for it. You are to be given a gift. It is a valuable prize. One that you had better appreciate. You worry for your comrades, perhaps? Leave them, abandon them, and become what you must. There is great power in your heritage. Use it, and you will become closer to who you are. What you could be. Feel what is in the void. Use the tools that you are given. Become part of something greater. I am in you, and I know what is best. Each time you use it, each time you accept it, you move a little closer to the evil within. Perhaps you lose yourself in the end, but you will go to greater reward than you can know. After all, what does an eternity of nothingness matter, when you can destroy all that would oppose your development as easy as one?
Not good.
2. 3. 4. 5.
Right. Ominous dream. And now I have a new ability. I can become the Slayer. Which we might do a few times.
Yes.
But for now, we'll stick to what we are.
Oh, yes.
Alright, let us talk with Saemon and Varian.
I'm glad to see you, though our meeting is colored by the unfortunate events I must relate. I'd hoped them settled, but I am denied. I have no ship with which to offer passage. It has been scuttled in an act of the purest malice. Such villainy I am subjected to.
You think us fools? You knew your ship was scuttled when you first spoke to us, didn't you? You seek to use us somehow. Does my spirit harm to think that you think I would try and cheat you out of your rescue? Perhaps I did not have my ship on hand, but my intentions were well and true. Uh-huh. My sole purpose is to find you transport, and by luck of the draw, it is best done by procuring me a new ship. We should hurry lest enemies return. Uh-huh. And what would this plan of yours entail? I don't trust him, but he is savvy. Well, the obvious course would be to exact a revenge of sorts to procure another ship. It is just so happens that I have the perfect mark in mind. The pirate lord who so maliciously disabled my vessel has a perfectly serviceable ship of his own. If we could make off with it, we'd be set for sure. Tell me more. His ship is moored to the docks. On the cover of night, we should take it most easy. Simply have to make sure the sea gate is opened for the bait to clear. Well, good thing it is actually night. If you could get the horn that signals the gateman, we could blow it at night and be gone before anyone is the wiser. That is your plan? What of guards will be seen for sure? Harry and I will turn towards us. Ships leave at all hours, especially the pirate lords. His nefarious business often goes through the night. I will not be idle in this task either. I will see to clearing the docks for those that would report us. Come now. What say you to this? It sounds possible. I will help as best I can. Give me the details of the task. I do like how the game keeps giving you the simple, clear option. Just use the portal. It is so much simpler. And I know it is. The matter is simple, though stealth will be required. The horn is ornate and beautiful. The pirate lord that's his lady in Kaya. Keep it safe. Had I the luxury of time, I might try to woo her for it, as she is of suspect morality, so I have heard at least. During the day, the horn is in care of a well-guarded pirate lord, but at night it hangs in Kaya's room. Retrieve the horn from her abode under cover of darkness and come to me aboard the ship by the docks. Won't her pirate lover be there at night? Possibly. You may wish to step lightly once inside our home. A risk, yes, but not as risky as the dark of a portal beneath Spellhold. Alright, I'll do it. You get that ship ready, though. Yes, for your good I shall add it to the incentive for a quick and stealthy action. We shall away with all haste, and you shall take this blade from me for services rendered. Go now, and do what must be done. He is really eager to get rid of that blade. Oh sure, we're his best friends now that we're going to go and steal a brand new ship and everything. And once we got in it for him, you think he'll be so nice? Reminds me of my cousin Beauregard. Beauregard. The most selfish gnome you've ever seen. He wouldn't give you a spare turnip for anything. Well, okay, there was that one time he gave a turnip to Uncle Scratchy, but Uncle Scratchy had him held over a vat of boiling. Alright, yeah, and I think that's enough. I get the point. Oh, fine. I just wanted to point out that Beauregard was eaten by a griffin that was terrorizing the hillside, and he gave the beasts fatal indigestion. So sometimes even the most selfish of us can still give. Alright, let's see if we can make it into that pirate's chamber.
Just as I thought.
I guess home over here. Wouldn't be too much trouble.
Yes, yes, a standard tactic, that.
Now, let's make you invisible.
Do you have something you wish to say?
Do you sleep? The time to rise comes soon. Must I go so early? Morning is far away. Stay for a moment then. But no, you must go. Come the dawn. The risk of you being discovered here is too great. Then, I know. But it was not I that made it so. That was uncalled for. You're my choice for the moment. Does not matter. Else if we are caught. The Sarevok is suspicious of you, ever since he caught you with that Saemon. Speak not his name. You thought well enough to take him as a companion. The foolishness of my youth. His words were pleasing to hear. He's very good with them. That is what you said about me. Then go if you're so offended. I am not. I know where I stand. You stand where I tell you to. If that is not enough, I will seek companionship elsewhere. You will anyway. Forgive me, I did not mean to offend. I am beyond offense. I live with the mighty Sarevok, pirate lord of the Isle. That offends me well enough. He does seem to care for you, though, with the guard he provides you with. They watch over his possessions, including me. My own guard keeps them at a distance. Then let us forget I brought it up. Kaya? Message received. Sleep then. Right, again. Where is... Hangs on the wall. Is that bug?
Oh, I can do that.
I don't usually speak to the likes of you, but...
And let's try that again.
Yes, yes, a standard tactic, that.
I don't usually speak to the likes of you, but hello.
Not there then?
Yes, yes, a
I
standard
really only want the
tactic, that.
horn.
I don't usually speak to the likes of you, but hello.
Hmm.
None will see me now. Yes, yes, a standard tactic, that.
I don't usually speak to the likes of you, but hello.
What is it now? Very well.
Don't yell. I can hear you. Oh, I can do
Take
that.
that!
All right, you and me. All right, you and me. Let's go. All right, you and me. Let's go.
I mean, fair enough.
All right, you and me. Let's go.
You shall suffer my wrath!
All right, you and me. Let's go.
Jon Jonsson at your... Got it.
Almost forgot that I actually could do that for a moment. You hold on to that. May as well get all this stuff dealt with. I think it is possible to do this stealthily and all that, but
I shall go with all speed, comrade. Point the sword, and I shall strike.
feel you.
I have no patience for cities. Our stay had best be a short one.
I hear for honor and glory.
Yes.
He's invisible, so I can't get him to be doing that. Alright, let's get this sword identified. Wakasashi +1, that's nice, but not really gonna give me anything particularly interesting to work with. I will take the rogue stone and the punch. And let us leave, because I'm pretty sure Jesherik will know of the theft.
The seas are sure rough this time of year.
What's this? Look now, boys, looks like I got some volunteers to do some rowing on the ship's eye. How about it, boy? You're going to come and be enslaved quietly, you have to rough you up a bit, Let me think of a moment. No thanks. So be it, this one will make us a fine slave, boys. Take him. You're looking straight at a bear.
Skills, I see.
Next time.
Take that! Righteousness shall prevail!
Something you need. I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Don't look at me like that, or I'll gut you where you stand.
Next time.
Another magic weapon. I'll take it. Might be able to set it later. I don't know if it's particularly interesting, but fine.
You sound like it shall be done with
I
skill and
stand
care,
amongst the righteous.
if not brevity.
Right, Can you now heal Jan? No, still invisible.
Oh, yes.
That's fine. We'll just leave.
You shall suffer my wrath!
So eager to die. Alright, that'll conclude this episode though. Thank you all for watching, see you all next time. If you enjoy my content, please rate, comment and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye!